Hello everyone and welcome back to Tomb Raider. Today we will explore this secret tomb now that we have acquired the Ascender, as this is actually our first opportunity to enter this place. Hopefully there are some nice rewards inside. We will find out soon enough. That was a quick change from a collapsed bunker to underground sort of tunnel system. Let's see what this has in store for us. Easy enough to cross. Should have used the Ascender, kind of forgot about it there. Still getting used to it really. Looks a bit like an abandoned mine shaft. We have entered the Temple of the Handmaidens. Seems like something is falling, or it's kind of hitting a wall perhaps. Let's take a look at the campsite first. So we must have found some parts for the bow, as we now have a competition bow. We modify the compound bow to the competition bow, alright. Which is the final tier. Should probably also visually check that out. Looks kind of cool. Pretty cool actually. Alright, let's take a look. This is probably already our first puzzle, so let's try and see what is the trick here. Is this indeed a fishery? Is one of the questions we need an answer for. What happens if we climb up here? Looks like some kind of things that can swing around. Perhaps we need to do something with this pot of fire. Alright, let's give this a go if we can. Aha, so this raises the platform, which allows this buoy, I guess, to pass. But for what purpose? I wonder. This is pullable. So it swings about the fire. And this thing seems to just pass around in a circle around the whole kind of bridge thing here. Interesting. We can jump up here. Or down here, I should say. We can also jump back. So we have two of these. Could they perhaps collide or something? This one swings like that. How do we even turn this one? Perhaps this thing kind of hits the outwards parts, turning the other bit around. Let's take another look. Thinking it's more about us jumping and swinging around, really, to reach this part. Could we not do anything with this? Special bow or gear. So that didn't work out. I guess we need some kind of post to tie our rope to. But this should work. Or at least I believe so. Or maybe not. Oh, I get it. So it's a bit of a timing puzzle. Because this thing needs to hit the second part as well, but it isn't aligned correctly right now. Because we need to be up here and pull this part first. So let's try for a clean run now. Alright, now up we go. And we jump over once this spins around. Which is right now. Now we just wait. Okay, I mean, what in the hell was that? I did press the grab or connect button, but the game just sometimes decides to not listen. Which is rather annoying, but hey, I can't change anything about it. This time we connected, so it worked out. This is probably for the way back, a zip line to get back down.
They must use this place to store food.
Perhaps so. Seems like this was already everything there was to this puzzle. This was actually quite an easy one, or a short one. Well, most of them are. But I guess this just felt shorter to me, for some reason. And we have also gotten a handgun part as well as a skill point. So let's see what the upgrade is we get. A magnum pistol. Which is also the max tier. We have one skill point. Let's invest it in something good. What is this? Cartography. All tomb entrances and map locations will be revealed. That is interesting, as we do explore most of these tombs we find. That should be worth investing in. Just going to jog back outside. Maybe try to catch this zip line. Seemed a bit high right there, so wasn't sure she was going to be able to grab on. But she did, so that's good. And back outside we venture. We have gotten some map updates, but they are for reward locations, so not going to check all of these out right now. Let's try and make some progress with the main story then. Start to climb up to the research base, which starts over there apparently. Just a quick jog over. There seems to be some kind of a fence gate. Oh, well, that was quite annoying. This is actually the first time since the beginning of the game that I've actually had any need to kill these boars or animals altogether. Shouldn't have attacked me, boar. Shouldn't have done it. So that was an easy opening, or easy to open. But the elevator seems to be busted. I can see some kind of scenario happening where we are climbing up and this thing is threatening to fall. Or perhaps we'll make it crash first, so we can climb up on it. Yep. That must be really bad for your ears, quite deafening. Combining all the climbing tactics we have already encountered. Quite neat. Okay, this is a weird animation. Kind of stuck on the corner there, I suppose. Let's recover some of the arrows. Weird. So we must have just pulled the arrows out of the bores, I guess. Let's use the ascender. And I think we are kind of needing to go right here. Upwards and right. This would be an impossible fall to survive, so let's take care not to fall to our death. Hey, there's a book. 3 of 7 endurance officers. This time of Dr. Whitman. Whitman has lost his mind. His obsession with fame and fortune has consumed him. Interesting. Well, we already kind of knew that by the way he was acting. But it is good to have some confirmation. Where do we go next? Because we are up here now. Oh, so we climb even higher. How do we reach the ladder though? Probably up this sort of... What is this like? Contains water or contained water once upon a time. Now it's just rusted and standing here for no apparent reason. I guess we'll be quite lucky if none of this falls apart while under our feet. Can we make this jump or should we play it safe? Let's see here. Can we get it even closer? Not really, so we need to jump. That seems kind of crazy, but Lara is the Tomb Raider after all. She mustn't have any fear. Oh dear, not too great. Wow, that is some timing. I wonder if it would also have fallen if we hadn't got off the thing. Where do we go next? We need to get up there, which is quite obvious, but I don't think we can reach from here, right? Just go down, please. I mean, this is an odd camera angle. Just let go. Alright. I think we're needing to take the zip line. and then find a way to climb over all this rubble. Just follow the pipes and we'll get there. And a convenient ladder just hanging here to the side of the building. Of course, why not? Quite normal. Or at least on this island.
What the hell are we doing here? This fucking owner, you that cool?
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You've been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking with you, brother. Bozos like to make shit up. Don't believe any of them.
Interesting. So we are apparently close to a tomb, unless they mean the... what is it? Laboratory or some kind of outposts we are going towards. Let's see. It seems this bow is able to pierce the helmet. I do believe this is a helmet, so that is quite good to know. More climbing, I suppose. Yep. And let's create a zip line. And now we just are climbing along the side of these ruins, trying to find a way to the entrance where we need to go. Can we even reach this ladder? I mean, there's not really any other way, right? Guess we just have to go for it. Seemed like quite an amazing jump, honestly. Let's pull this thing out. And we have found another of these cannons. Interesting. Seems like they use this place still to count out the days they are stuck here, but also burn some candles. Perhaps they pray to Himiko here. Discover the ancient tomb. Aha, this is the research base, so that is where we needed to be. Was it not? Seems to be water. Luckily for us, or else we would have broken a leg at least. Just going through another one of these flowers, which I'm not quite sure why we actually pick them up. Don't really see anything craftable or anything usable really. So we can crawl through here. Seems like a rather shoddy wiring job here, but alright. Luckily nothing here needs to work. Ooh, that isn't good news. Do they know I'm here? Or which other girl could they even possibly mean? Sam is still at the base camp, isn't she? So here's the first one. And the second is right here. I missed. And I just pull... Oh, it vanished. It's gone. Nobody saw that. You didn't see anything. Hopefully the Oni don't track me down. I haven't done anything. Unless they just don't like having these strangers on their island.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
That might indeed be the case.
The elevator is jammed.
And we just made a hell of a lot of noise. So the Oni might just be onto us.
That's where I need to go.
Okay. That's quite a weird amount of noises coming from the lower levels all of a sudden. So I'm guessing the Oni are onto us.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Is there perhaps anything we can push on top of it? Now we are on the other side. Let's open up this door. Press this button, why not? Oh, so perhaps we need to get it all the way up and then make it fall down somehow to break some kind of blockage. Is this the highest we can go? Still not, or seems to be. Do we need to be on this elevator? Got to pry other parts loose. So if it's at level 4, can we at level 3 change anything? Can we jump up here? Perhaps there is some kind of maintenance possible here. Alright. I hope this does the trick. But there is some more. But how do we get over
Got
there?
to blast my way out of here.
Is there more to pry loose, or was that it? What if we stand on here? Nothing? Nothing yet. So these two corners are open, but these two still need to go. Is that the case? Is that what needs to be done? How do we get here?
2 down, 2 to go.
Figured out as much, Lara, but doesn't help me, really. This isn't the way. Need to figure out how to get onto that stone. This also seems to be a spot to pry something loose, so let's bring it down a level. See if we can reach another piece. Alright, so the third one.
Okay, just one more to go.
Yes, but how? How do we reach that spot? Why do we need to blast this open? Is it just to be able to connect an arrow, but from where? Am I missing something? Probably am, but what is the question, really? Bit of a tricky puzzle, this one. Okay, that is an unfortunate jump. Was just trying out some stuff. Hopefully we don't lose anything. Oh no. Don't tell me. Okay, it still seems like only the one, which is quite alright. So where or where? So this is the bit we need to be able to reach. So we're quite lucky that this is actually still only a couple parts, or only one part left, because otherwise I'd be kind of screwed and had to do some useless things right back over again. I'm not seeing how to get right over here just now, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again. Hey there, I would really appreciate it if you could just click that subscribe button. That would help me out a ton. Also, let me know what you think of the video. What was good, what was bad, tell me in the comments below. Alright, that's all. Show's over. See you in the next one.